everyone, and welcome back to Phantom Files. We're gonna see how this recording takes, hopefully better than what it was a couple of weeks ago. Who knows? So Trisha and I went to the Dillingham-Lewis house in Blue Springs, Missouri. So here's a little bit of the history of the house. So Morgan Vitchell Dillingham was born in 1843 in Lafayette, Missouri. After moving to Blue Springs before enlisting in the Army, then after fighting in a number of battles for the Confederates during the Civil War, gravely wounded, he would return to his family home in Blue Springs and find it was no longer occupied by his family. The home had changed hands and was now the home of the Mock family. Incidentally, it was one of the Mock girls, Melvina, whom he would fall in love with and later marry. I mean, it would suck to come home after fighting all those numerous battles and have no home to come home to. That would suck. It was Morgan and Melvina who built the Dillingham house in 1906. After Morgan had become very successful. Before this, though, Morgan and Melvina lived in a log cabin that they had built themselves with a dirt floor and homemade furniture, and they held off having children as it was deemed too expensive. Morgan worked hard for his success, becoming a bank manager and opening up a successful store that provided his family with a very comfortable life for decades. With the ongoing success, he also purchased a large farm in Jackson County. They went on to have 8 children, with at least 3 of those dying very early on, some even at birth. The tragic history of the family continued. David Dillingham, oh my God, Ad, do not do this. Oh, I hate you. Okay. David Dillingham, the first son of Morgan and Melvina, owned and operated a store and gas station in Blue Springs through early 1900s until his death in 1955 at 82 years old. He was shot to death by 2 bandits attempting to steal from his store. His wife, Stella, was also badly beaten. After the elder Dillinghams passed away, the house was purchased by the infamous local resident, Nora Lewis, who was known as a world traveler who would throw lavish parties and claimed to have known every American president, from Lincoln to Roosevelt. She was infamous for the crime she committed, robbing a nearby saloon while wielding a hatchet. Don't mess with her, okay? Don't mess with her. She went on to purchase the house in 1928 and lived there until she died in 1948. After Nora, the house was sold to Arthur Frank Cummins, who completed the purchase in 1949. He lived there until his mysterious death in 1966. Since 1977, the house has been in the hands of the Blue Springs Historical Society, who ran the house as the headquarters and museum filled with many period pieces dating back to the early 20th century. So, as I will, in the next few videos, after, posting everything from the Dillingham-Lewis, I will go into the Chicago Alton Hotel, which is right next door, and we got to investigate both locations. But I'm just going to bore you guys with the history of the Dillingham first. Okay, so that being said, this was one of those investigations where we thought nothing happened. And then when I played back what I'm about to post in this episode today was in the costume room up on the 2nd floor of the Dillingham-Lewis. And once again, we didn't hear anything, we didn't see anything, we thought nothing happened. But during the investigation, Trish goes, "Oh, my jaw hurts." And I was like, "Ow, my elbow." It felt like somebody was like digging a needle into it. During that time, right when Trisha mentions pain, you hear this high-pitched tone. And then it just fades off. So I have lovingly called this episode Pitch of Pain. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I think for now, I'm just gonna roll on into the clip. All right, everyone. This is the Dillingham-Lewis. We came in through that front door, came in through the lovely front porch. Just kind of showing you guys what the first floor looked like. Checking out the lovely stained glass that is original to the house. All right, I actually have this as an SLS on my phone. Yeah. So I'm gonna see what it does. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick. Okay. You can come with if you want, or look for more stuff. Okay, that's just the table. Just saying hello. If anybody's up here. This device is really cool. It can detect people who normally can't be seen. I mean, are you tired of people working here that don't acknowledge you? You know, I have a feeling in a past life I lived next door. We could have been neighbors. Did any of you know someone that lived in the purple and gray house? Were you guys friends? I hear you love turning on the music. feel free to if you would like. Hello, hello. Anybody up here? Anybody wish to say hello? This device that is in my hand can see, would be able to see you if you wish to be seen. See, just like that stick figure right there. Oh, see, this camera's gonna love the costume room. Alright, the restroom. Sorry if someone needs their privacy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello? Alright, this room is very cold. My name is Maven, and I normally come to locations like this to make contact, see if anyone wishes to say hello. I come here with peace and positivity and sorry, I'm almost seeing a little bit of shadow play in the corner. Upstairs. So I felt really weird in there.
Right, I'll start in here then?
Yeah.
I didn't bring a flashlight with me, that wasn't smart. Here, we'll just do this.
We got night vision.
Alright.
Do you prefer being in the dark?
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to the
Ghost?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Okay, something in my bag is beeping, that's what it is. I'm gonna sit down on the floor here. Can we shut this door? We can't shut, there's no door shut, never mind. Okay.
And we just love mannequins.
anything.
Oh, good. There's at least folding chairs up here.
Is there? Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Because I can't do this. Is there more than one?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Oh God. Would you like my EDI to go somewhere?
Yes, ma'am. Anywhere where it will interact and make a noise.
Do we want me to just put it like right here?
That will work.
Where are you sitting?
I don't know. Aha.
Let me see. I think I'm gonna sit off in this corner over here unless that's gonna be a problem back there in the creepy corner.
You know, earlier it almost looked like the shadows were messing around back there and moving.
Do you want me to stay out here? I can put some stuff back there.
Yeah, you can put some stuff back there.
Yeah, let me move this chair over here. That's a really pretty couch.
It is.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna sit my recorder on the couch. Not creepy at all. Okay, so the EDI over there, I just turned it on. I don't know if there's some kind of settings I need to try to put on there or not. I've got my REM pod and my millimeter that has REM pod. I also have kitty cat balls. You want a ball back in the corner?
Behind me? Back there?
Oh,
Or back, yes. That'd be fantastic.
I have 3. Alright, where would you like this one?
Oh, anywhere. Oh, sorry.
Right here.
Yes, ma'am.
And then is that right here?
Yep. Perfect.
I'll put it right there. So
You know, I got spoiled last time we were on investigation. I used a tripod a lot.
yeah.
Although I did learn that I like it best when I hold it because then there's still movement, you know?
Ooh, those are pretty. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay. Do you want anything else right now?
I don't think so.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't care.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave my recorder over there, so.
Of course, I feel like I'm sitting in the middle of a vortex between 2 mirrors. Ugh. Okay, so now I have a night vision camera. Sorry, everyone. I had to move because there's a mirror right there and a mirror right there, and sitting between the two of them was kind of creepy. I'm just saying. So, what's your name? Do you wish to say hello? We've got some items over here. This is where if you hit it, it goes off. We've got another one of those on the floor over there if you wish to make it go off. Yep, I'm here. I did move though.
I see that.
After you left, I started getting a lot of pressure and a lot of weird strangeness. And I realized that I'm sitting between two mirrors.
Oh yeah, that's not good, right? Because that's like a portal or like.
Yeah, it's like a vortex portal thing. And, if the place wasn't active, okay. But, there's a lot of myths and legends around spirits and mirrors. And, I just didn't want to be sandwiched.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why am I feeling this weird sensation?
Yeah.
Man, if one of these mannequins blink, I think I'm going to freak out. Don't blink.
Please blink.
Okay. Please blink for us. 1 for leave, 2 for stay.
That was me, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It's also me.
These floors are really squeaky.
Yeah, I don't know if they know that. You're not supposed to put like 2 mirrors across from each other, right?
Maybe that's what's making the room really weird. Man, if my camera falls off of this thing, I'm gonna freak.
Are you like feeling anything other than you were?
What I'm going to do, or what I might do, if you want me to, I could leave you in here for a little bit to see what you sense. Because when you left for the restroom, that's when I felt the eerie pressure. But then again, I realized I was sitting between 2 mirrors. So, while with you in here with me, I'm not getting really that creepy vibe like I was when I was by myself.
Well, it's kind of hard because it's not completely dark and
I know.
there's so much noise outside.
That is one thing that I am trying to describe to the viewers. Some locations, they like a couple of members of their staff to be on location. So there are 2 ladies here from the Historical Society that are sitting downstairs in one of the front parlors, but we don't feel right turning off all the lights with them here. So we've got partial lights. However, at the Chicago Alton Hotel, we have free reign, and it's going to be completely dark and really super crazy with loads of, from what we hear, activity.
There's so much light from outside too.
I know. But I really think the Chicago Alton Hotel is going to give us way more than... Now, if we were here alone, working by ourselves, you know, and they've had experiences, and they've had mist, and they've had orbs. Before we go across the lawn to the next location, I'm going to get out my camera and take a few images, because they did really capture some things there.
Getting like a pain in my right ear, kind of lower jaw.
See, I'm getting a pain in my elbow, almost like a needle piercing it, poking it, going through. I'm like, ow, quit poking me. It's sharp.
Getting like a pain in my right ear, kind of lower jaw.
See, I'm getting a pain in my elbow, almost like a needle piercing it, poking it, going through. I'm like, ow, quit poking me. It's sharp. Yeah, I keep thinking that there's going to be some movement back there in that corner. All those shadows and stuff. I mean, it doesn't help that there's mannequins, but
Yeah.
it was like the two black tops of those mannequins and stuff, or whatever's back there, looked like it was moving.
That was my
I'm like, oh, how nice. So what is that device supposed to do?
The EDI Plus.
Yeah.
If I had a memory card in it, which I don't know where all my memory cards are, it's supposed to, it's like a data logger. It does temperature, I think it does EMF, and that's one thing. I don't know if I just turn it on and it's supposed to just automatically do everything, or because I just got it, and obviously did not use it before I came here. But let me look something up real quick. Because I would think if it's supposed to do EMF, it should be doing something now. I don't know, but like even if it just... But remember, I don't know if you remember at the place in Kansas where they had one. It detects vibration, EMF, environmental sensors. It does ambient temperature, humidity, and barometric pressure. But it logs it all if you have an SD card in it.
That was me making that noise as I thought I was being really cool with my camera and a very dorky. Man, I was like, let's go up to the ceiling and check them out. Oh, I'm a dork.
Oh wow. Glad I ordered it. They're back. They're already... Wait, no, maybe not. Yeah, they're already out of stock again on the EDI Pluses. They just came back in stock the other day and I ordered it. They're out of stock again already.
I would still love to have an Ovilus myself, but I mean, $400, $500, but I've been saving up for us to look at locations more than buying equipment.
Well, I got you on the equipment. I got that other obvious list that's supposed to be coming sometime in March or April, I think. I was trying to find the instructions for the EDI Plus, because I don't know if there was something else I was supposed to do.
Alright, I'm going to turn off my camera for just a little bit. It seems like the Historical Society doesn't know much about this house. If this used to be your room, please make any of the devices do funky things. We'd love it if you would show yourself to us so we can see you and say hello and greet you properly. We would love to know what your name is too. Please blink. We have a device on the floor over there, and if you touch it, it can make a lot of noise. I think that clicking sound might be from the ladies downstairs or something.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's some water somewhere.
It might be.